All right, first case study of the day, break-even trade during London, this trade. Let's go on the daily to see where we are and what happened. So what can we see? Why is it a break-even trade? I managed to trade quite aggressively. Usually I take go break-even after we break structure, but because I'll show you later though. But because of some things, I decided to be more aggressive with the trade management, and it paid off really well. So what happened yesterday? Strong move to the downside, in my opinion. Then today we took previous daily lows, coming down lower. We also took Asia lows. We are in the discount of this bearish purple range. However, we are not yet in the discount, or are we? This is quite interesting. Let's see. I think we are not. No, so 2T. So we are not yet in the discount of this red range. So therefore, I was still looking for sells. Then coming down lower, what can we see again? Liquidity-wise, we have Asia, New York low here, we have London low here. So to like get a bullish move from this red range, I first wanted to see these two to be taken, and that was my target. So this was my target. As you can see over here, I placed a trade like that because that was my target. Then coming into Asia, we took previous daily lows. And coming into Frankfurt, we took Asia lows. And I had this comment on. Price already broke bearish again. Therefore, we trade against the 1 minute structure. So going down lower then, what can we see? We got our what's the best way to bring this? Let's just put it like this. We get our high, we got our low, lower high, lower low, bullish break, bearish break. And yeah, you could take it from here. For me, it was the same either from here or from here. I had like this in my mind, but I just placed it here because it looked cleaner. Not really important. Anyway, for the sake of this case study, this is my most recent bearish range on the 5 minute. Keeping in mind that yes, we took Asia lows and previous daily lows, but we had this internal range liquidity on the red range, which I wanted to target. So therefore, I was still looking for shorts. Then what happened? We have this range. We have this 5 minute POI sitting in the premium of that range. You can take this one. You can also take this one. 5 minute POI. Maybe there's a 50-minute POI. Who cares? We already tapped into the 5 minute. Going down lower, what can we see? We got some liquidity again, or just internal highs, which you can class as liquidity. Before that, then we got the early sellers. We got the low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, break structure, bullish break. So this is our early sellers. Then we got the bearish break, and this is where the comment comes in, because actually I should have taken a short from here. Why? Price already broke bearish again. Therefore, we trade against the 1 minute structure. So this trade is against the 1 minute structure because the 1 minute structure is bullish. And therefore, it's kind of against the plan. However, we had all the confluences. Now we had like the liquidity buildup in the form of these equals and this high before our entry. So using that, and with the liquidity buildup over here, like I had in my mind, like, okay, I know now I entered here. I know it's not really according to plan in terms of against the structure on this 1 minute, but we had all the confluences, early sellers, impulse to the downside, liquidity build up before the entry block, and the entry block. So therefore I was still looking for shorts, trying to target these lows and trying to target the New York low from that red range. Why didn't the trade work out? Because we already took previous daily lows. We already took Asia lows. We reached the deepest discount of our most recent bullish range. which is this purple one, and therefore we went higher. This was the reason I was managing this trade very aggressively. And it turned out, where did I manage it? I had this 3-minute POI over here, or order block over here. Just before that, I went break even or reduced it to above the 1 minute. So this was the last unmitigated block. I just put it above there. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I did that. And unfortunately, the trade didn't play out. But all good. So yeah, break even on this one. See you on the next case study.